Marie passed away on January 5th, just 4 months shy of her 91st birthday, so she's not able to be here to tell you what Habitat meant to her, so we're going to try to do that for her.
I've known Marie for 61 years. I started in banking in 1958, bank where Marie was working at the time, and we got to be good friends, and she was just this very, very special person. We had 16 paying and receiving tellers. We had 14 men and 1 lady. And Marie was the one lady, but she could handle it. And she was very compassionate then. And that was the first thing that impressed me about her, and still does to this day. And she's just a wonderful people person.
I remember Marie, and Gary hit the nail on the head when he said compassion. That was Marie to me. If I could think of one word that really epitomizes Marie in her work with Habitat for Humanity here in Paterson, is her compassion toward the people who came through our program. And I remember many times in board meetings, and that goes back many, many years, in the 80s, I believe, I first became involved with Habitat for Humanity, and Marie would always go back to the homeowner and how they were living and what was important to them. It was the compassion, and that's one of the things that I learned more that I tried to epitomize. She reminded me very much of another icon, Nettie Carter, who had that same compassion for people. Something that not everybody possesses to that extent, so I'm blessed to have known her all these years.
Marie was very religious. She went to church every day, and I think being involved in Habitat was the way in which she expressed her love for God's people on earth and put that love into action. Kathy, do you have a favorite memory of Marie?
Well, I first met Marie on Habitat's initial trip to New Orleans when we did a Katrina build, and I literally met her at the airport, and we became fast friends and had wonderful experiences down there, from going to Mardi Gras parades when I taught Marie how to get in and fight for those beads being thrown off, and she walked away with 40 pounds of beads around her neck, carrying her little pocketbook, and making friends along the way with everybody on that crazy street as the floats were going by, but developed a wonderful friendship with her, and she was not only compassionate, but she was happy, and there wasn't a mean bone in her body, and she loved people, and when you talked to her, you knew she was listening to you, and she really cared, and she was strong. I knew she was a professional businesswoman, but I can see her being the only female banker and holding her own, and everybody respecting her, and she carried that till the last day.